Welcome to the class Rational Numbers. We know about natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. And also integers, negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. And now what are rational numbers? We know how to represent integers on number line. The negative number left to the 0 and positive numbers right to the 0. So numbers will increase in the right side directions from 0 and the numbers will decrease in the left side direction from 0. Now observe the numbers on number line. 1 is a positive number and at the same time the same distance from 0 minus 1 is also there. So for every positive integer on number line there is also a corresponding negative integer present at an equal distance from 0. Minus 1 is the corresponding positive integer is 1. For minus 2 it is 2. Minus 3 it is 3. So here are positive numbers and negative numbers including 0 are on number line. And we also studied about fractions. So what about fractions? Fractions can be represented on number line? Yes, fractions can also be represented on number line. Let us begin with the proper fractions. Mark proper fractions on number line. We know that all the proper fractions are less than 1. So fractions like 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 2 by 3, 3 by 5 can be shown on line. All these fractions are less than 1 and bigger than 0. They lie between 0 and 1. On number line, 0 to 1 is divided into two parts and one part is shown 1 by 2. We know that every positive number lie on number line will have a corresponding negative number. Minus 1 by 2 is corresponding negative fraction for positive 1 by 2 and lie between 0 and minus 1. This time on number line 0 to 1 is divided into 4 equal parts, that is 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 1. And 4 equal parts that is shown on number line and also their corresponding negative fractions also shown, minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4. So like this, if we 0 to 1 if we divide into 10 equal parts, we can show 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10 like that up to 9 by 10 and also their corresponding negative fractions. All proper fractions are lie between 0 and 1. Now improper fractions. Improper fractions, some are greater than 1 but less than 2 and some are greater than 2 but less than 3, like that. Even after 3, 4 like that the improper fractions are there which are greater than 3, which are greater than 4. But now we see for example 4 by 3 is greater than 1 and less than 2. So it lie between 1 and 2 on number line. So the denominator is 3, so that means every whole part, that is 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, 2 to 3 is divided into 3 equal parts. And now we are taking 4 parts out of that, that is 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 lie between 1 and 2. So improper fraction which are less than 2 and greater than 1 are lie between 1 and 2 on number line. Like that 7 by 3 is greater than 2 and less than 3. So it is lie between 2 and 3. So it will come like the 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, 6 by 3, 7 by 3. So it is shown on number line between 2 and 3 and also their corresponding negative fractions, minus 4 by 3, minus 7 by 3. So far we learned that like in integers positive numbers and negative numbers, fractions will have positive fractions and also negative fractions. So the fractions which formed by positive and negative numbers including 0, that means by integers, in the form of p by q are called rational numbers, where q is not equal to 0. And here are some examples: 7 by 5, minus 2 by 3, 11 by 9, 1 by 4, 0, minus 6 by 7 are some examples of rational numbers. Simply we can say the numbers which are in the form of p by q are called rational numbers, where q is not equal to 0. Now comparing rational numbers, let us use fraction 21 by 28, the rational number, and 21 by 28 can be written as 7 into 3 by 7 into 4, because 7 and 3 are the factors of 21 and 7 and 4 are the factors of 28. And 7 get cancelled and 3 by 4 remains. So 21 by 28 is equal to 3 by 4. Like that, 18 by 24 is also equal to 3 by 4. 15 by 20 is also equal to 3 by 4. 12 by 16 is also equal to 3 by 4. So all these numbers 21 by 28, 18 by 24, 15 by 20, 12 by 16 are equal to 3 by 4. So these are equivalent fractions of 3 by 4. Comparing rational numbers, write equivalent fractions of 5 by 7. So multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same number. So let us multiply 5 by 7 with the 2 by 2, that equals to 10 by 14, and with the 3 by 3 it is 15 by 21, and it is 4 by 4 it is 20 by 28, and 5 by 5 25 by 35. Like that we got 10 by 14, 15 by 21, 20 by 28, 25 by 35, 30 by 42 are equivalent fractions of 5 by 7. And now write equivalent fractions of 5 by 2 in the same procedure. Here in this problem, identify the equivalent rational numbers in each question. There are minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 4 by 8. So minus 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 4, minus 2 by 4. Now minus 2 by 4 can be written as minus 2 into 1 by 2 into 2. The 2 into 2 and 2 are factors of 4. So 2 and 2 get cancelled, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. And minus 4 by 8 now. It can be written as minus 2 into 2 by 2 into 2 into 2. And 2 2's are get cancelled and equals to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2, minus 2 by 4, minus 4 by 8 are equivalent fractions. So see other problem and do it in same way. Now what is the equivalent rational number for minus 15 by 36 with a denominator 12? So minus 15 by 36 can be written as minus 3 into 5 by 3 into 3 into 4. So 3 get cancelled and remains minus 5 by 12. So now the 12 is the denominator in this. So minus 5 by 12 is the equivalent rational number of minus 15 by 36 with the denominator 12. And now with the numerator 75. We know that 15 into 2 is 30 and 15 into 5 is 75. So we have to multiply 15 with the 3, with the 5. So we have to multiply denominator with 5 and numerator also with 5. So minus 15 by 36 into 5 by 5, that becomes minus 75 by 160 is the equivalent rational number of minus 15 by 36 with the numerator 75. Now mark the following rational numbers on number line: 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 3 by 2, 10 by 3. So 1 by 2 is the proper fraction, lies between 0 and 1. And 3 by 4 is also a proper fraction, lies between 0 and 1. The 3 by 2 is improper fraction, that is equal to 1 by 2 and greater than 1 and less than 2. So it lies between 1 and 2. 10 by 3 improper fraction, that is equal to 1 by 3. that is less than greater than 3 and less than 4. So it lies between 3 and 4.